we go.
Oh, oh, and hello. Oh, oh. I hope you get
Oh,
your
no,
supper back.
Frankie.
Oh. Mommy has to find the piano seat because I broke my mother trucking chair. Ooh. Now,
Oh,
now you
there's the
got room to
baby
sit.
giving kisses.
Yeah, sit next to me. You can be my little co-pilot.
Let's see what
How
I
about
can
that?
find. Need to find
What
another
we,
DDR for Zach here.
yeah, what are we gonna look through tonight? Pennies or nickels or what's up? We got pennies there.
I
Alrighty
want gold.
then. Do you want gold? Don't know.
I won gold.
You won. Of course you did. What'd you get?
Yeah, Johnny Boy's already done the drop thing. Uh, but there was drama during that game. I'll
Always
put it
too
in
much
private
fucking
chat.
drama.
See, nobody's
I
gonna
know.
believe you're a
I
demon.
right now he's being a good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you just woke up.
Nobody's here. He's being a good boy.
Yeah. Good thing John's got this on record because you ain't gonna see it very often. I'm gonna make you a little hat. So subscribe to my channel. I've got 20 viewers.
Oh, I gotta
And mommy
fucking.
won't put out any of my films. My films. That's why they call them films, because I'm an old soul.
Boy, this guy really tapes his packages up.
And I'm at
Or
work.
ring. He knows got to pack good. Yep.
Juan, what's up?
One. And to go live with
He's
beer.
listening to music, so I'm just gonna
Hey, Hoovy,
type in Josh.
I put something. I put something in private chat. Don't say it out loud.
Oh, I've already heard shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I was lurking last night. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
That's a good
Going
boy,
to
Frankie.
this piano
Keep
bed's
putting
not
that
even
dog in your
messing
face, and I'm gonna keep
around.
fighting him.
Hey, beer bean
Hey, oh,
bullets.
Texas,
How's it
hi.
going?
Say hi, Texas.
What's
I'm
up,
awake
Texas?
now. John,
Time for my nightly ritual.
what is the coin I should be looking at tonight, Pennywise? Ooh, what the Pennywise? Ah, allergic. Not looking at that.
Well, is
I
that
mean, I respect it.
1891?
You can do it.
Well, if I can get my scope to work,
You can do it. You can
maybe.
do it.
You can do it all night long.
I met the funnest Canadian. It sounds like he's from
Don't let your face, John.
I
Southern
know.
Illinois, and he's fun. It's funny. You don't know. You were sleeping. But yeah. I know Juan, dude. He is such a nice guy. He's oh my gosh.
One, I think you'd get a kick out of his channel.
Yeah, you guys would understand each other. Dude, Juan can I'm gonna say let's just say he calmed down the dumbest thing that ever showed up on my channel.
That was such a good night.
It was a good night. Granted, Scarred
Ooh.
eradicated it, but
That'd be nice.
yeah, and I in Juan's defense, he tried to reason with him as well. And I'm speaking to DSI. He tried to spend some extra time speaking to him on, to get him to maybe act like I'm a
Whoa,
human
whoa,
being.
hey, John, you see
Yes,
that?
sir.
What I see?
What?
Above the
Is
9?
that above the 9, above the 8, above the 1?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
the first one.
Either
Nice.
I done said the 9.
Yeah, but what's behind that one on the last side? Can we get a little better focus on that?
I can
You see, there's
try.
like a little notch.
Yeah, it almost does look like a little
Ah,
notch.
screw it. It's all machine doubling.
Yeah, there's a brief punch day
Yeah,
now.
of course. Of course. Is that what we're supposed to just assume immediately? Just go. Forget it. Forget it. Don't question anything.
That is cool.
What would that be? I was feeling like somebody. Oh, there's his channel. Oh, he brings a bullet
Oh, that's just my ugly mug again.
in the chip.
So where'd you find that, John? Is that
No,
in a roll?
I bought that off Art Ring.
I threw
Art
it at
Ring.
him. I'm kidding.
Nice buy. What'd you say?
I said I threw it at him.
Whoever only does that at Cincinnati.
No, I steal everybody's coins till they realize they're gone and go, ha ha ha! And they're like, "Where?" They're like, I've been standing here with it in my hand for half an hour. I don't know what to tell you.
All right.
See, that's the fun way to take shit from people. Is like, at least they know they're getting it back.
49 Denver.
They're like, who took it? And I'm like, it's kind of like, what do you call that? The little things that scavenger hunt. It's like a scavenger hunt for me. And then I'm like, when they go, hey, then I'm like, okay, you caught me. And then if they don't realize it by the next day, then I'm like, hey, by the way, and I put it on the table, and they're like, oh, like, yeah, you're lucky it was me.
So Hoovie's like Raj, trying to hide people's coins.
Yep.
No, you're hanging out of your backpack, and I'm right behind you, and I just go. And I'm like, just think of that with you on the elevator.
Naked.
Like one night, I couldn't do it to Jeff. I pulled one out of his backpack or something. I don't know what it was, and I said because he was on a different floor, and I said, hey, you might want this back. He says, and I said, yeah, I took it out of your bag.
So I had an issue with my new safety glasses today at work.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing bad, but it's gonna bother me. So there's like foam on the frames on the inside where the eye, it touches your skin, and one side decided to lift away from its adhesiveness. I'm like, great, and now I gotta wear contacts tomorrow. Rat bastard.
The hell?
I guess they're not used to being worn during hot days.
A lot of copper in these rolls. That's a good sign.
One, yeah.
Oh, there's that channel, John
Yes,
Argent.
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Texas. He even shouted out. He said, what?
Good shout out.
That is an official shout out. How cute are you?
Like, and the one person that is real sweet to everybody. God pissed
No,
off.
I'm not. I'm not sweet to
I've never
everybody.
seen. I was like, dude, how you gonna get this guy mad at you?
Yeah, some people take advantage of people. Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. It sucks that some people are just that lazy that they can't
Yeah.
get, in their head to be human.
I don't think they understand what it means.
No, they don't.
Like truly.
Like, yeah, one.
They're on a high horse on top of a
Well, but
pedestal.
one, I don't
On
look
top
through a
of
lot of like varieties except the bigger ones. I'm not gonna go through everyone in the loop and scope and.
That's how John had helped me purge because he was like, if it's not in the cherry picker, just let it go, Hoover. Just let it go. And I was like, I got lots
Let
of
it
extra monies.
go.
He's like, no kidding.
Speaking of, drink them if you got them. You're gonna have to see my ugly mug for a minute.
Which ones are we drinking?
There's
Oh, that one. I've only got
Cheers.
half left. Half of a shot. That's it. Because you said you had one, and so I had one.
decency isn't so common. You
I
got that
had
right.
I had one with beer beans and bullets and those guys earlier. So
Cheers.
Cheers.
Drink them if you got them. Smoke them if you got them.
unless I accidentally
Oh, and I
left them in the freezer.
Monkey King. I got a really good deal off. I thought a pretty good deal off Tim Rathjen. But oh God, I gotta look at it now. I can't remember. It was a Morgan dollar and 2 Canadian silver dollars for $90.
Not bad. Nice little score. What year, Morgan?
Yeah, let me look it up.
I've been wanting to add more Morgans to the Morgan albums, but
Yeah. 89S.
What?
1889S Morgan dollar VF.
Nice.
So see, there you go, one. Like that's just. But anyway, like I talk to you guys more on a daily, weekly basis than I do. Like my uncle saw me 3 times a day, but that's only because like I felt really bad. I lost the padlock off the shed, and I blame you. I blame you. I was like, what are you doing? And as I did that, I thought I had it clipped on the shed, and it went flying. And I
That
was
might
like,
be weedy.
oh.
One, I talked to these two here, and pretty much bouncing from stream to stream while I'm at work, or not a lot of times. I'll come into a stream, I'll say, hey, I'll hit the like button, and I'll be listening, lurking for the rest of the time.
Yeah, that's a nice 96.
Everybody,
Oh, yeah.
two of my coworkers, they listen to podcasts. One guy was listening to an interview with Peter Jorgensen.
Not familiar.
And he's okay. So you know how the Andrew Tate thing was going on, and they got all those alpha, beta,
X5.
sigmas, and all this stuff. He's a religious guy, but he's similar to like Andrew Tate. He's got a real masculine point of view.
Should I bring Tanya in on this so she can scream? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
We just have to do this now.
Anyway.
Whoop.
I said I was kidding. I would not do that. saying no. I think somebody actually likes the piano wrench. This is good. Okay, this used to annoy me. People would say, "Oh, you're doing a podcast," but they're doing a live stream. So it's like, no,
Another Canadian.
that's not a podcast because
2 Canadians.
it's like not planned what we're talking about. It's just kind of. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is, but I just feel like I don't like when somebody would call this a podcast. Like this is not a podcast. It's not
Yeah.
planned, scripted. I guess is what I'm saying.
78 Canadian.
Not
And
fake,
79.
but just a plan.
I'd like to go to a Red Festival.
You do what?
I want to go to a Renaissance Festival.
Oh, those are fun.
I'd go decked out too.
People make such fun of them. Like, is the food good though? Dude, I don't even need to go.
Don't really care, you know?
No, it's not. I've
I
gained
just want to go for
26
the
pounds. I need to steer away from. I'll take the
Just
experience.
remember, it was non-gluten free back then.
Oh, man, I'm not. No, my cholesterol's high. That's just, dude. I'm 42, 3, whatever. Yeah, what year is it? Yeah, 43. Yeah, I have to take cholesterol pills. This is bullshit.
Hey, JDX.
Well,
Yep. One, I like your way of thinking. JDX, hello. Welcome.
Yeah, 1 weenie so far. Just a bunch of Canadian.
We do. See, now Juan's going back to the Texas food being amazing. That's pretty much what I've been hearing the past couple hours because we were talking. What's that? Oh, pizza. Okay, you haven't learned pizza yet. That's good. So, yeah, everything is better. Is it got pizza, barbecue, bones? Bones are good. The bones are good. Yeah, you can have those.
See, he likes some Renfest food. Give him a nice little turkey leg.
what?
Craig's going to be jealous he wasn't here when he's behaving because Craig can usually make the noises to make the dog pay attention. Oh no, we're waking up. This is on my hands with, like Freddy Krueger attack them. That's not a hand.
Bite.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm still teasing, Mama.
Yeah, 1 more month is what I'm hoping because they're like, 6 months. Yeah, I'll give him
Why
glass
don't you
bottles.
get him a rubber toy to chew on?
Dude, he has
73
sticks
Canadian.
that cost $6 a piece that he's hid everywhere. He has bones. He has toys. He has
Oh,
ropes.
wow.
He
That's
chews
the
on.
only third one of these I've ever found.
He's happier chewing. What he's really happy chewing on?
We're going to
I
throw
see
this
one
on
of these in the floor on the side, and he's like, ah. He loves it. Yeah.
All right. That is
I
not.
don't
you
want to
just
see
find
that.
another one?
Away. Because
I was
this
gonna say.
is the
He's
only
handy.
third one I've ever found. Tennessee.
That's going to keep him busy for 5 minutes. Oh, stampage.
Oh,
That's
John
fun.
Stamp.
He get various bullets. That is a demon with razor teeth. And now he's going to be happy as crap.
Oh, we lost visual.
Yeah, I know.
Definitely that's a keeper.
Oh, I need see that. He's going to be like, do I want the cardboard or do I want to eat the bottle? Headband. He's like, I can't decide.
The bottle.
Yeah. I already let him destroy a nickel bar. Look at him. He just looks around like,
Oh my God.
what can I destroy that you haven't told me no on yet? Oh, you mother! Nope, he's pissing. You got to be kidding. Oh my God. You're fired. See, this is why I did not First, I didn't shampoo my carpet today because I knew better. I knew better. Come on, you lumpkins.
Yep. Mama's got to take him outside.
Trouble.
Yeah. Come back.
Always.
He's
The kids always got to
I did. Yeah. So like literally every. Okay, where were we?
Yeah, it's been hot here, but that's for Michigan one. We don't get hot like you get down there in Texas.
Oh, my camera cut out anyway. Okay.
I like my air conditioning nice and cold. It doesn't barely cost anything to run, more than my damn heat.
I want to pay homage to the good dog.
Woo! 108 with 42% humidity. I would take that 42% humidity though. I think it was like 60 to 70 something percent humidity, but it wasn't even, I don't know, like maybe 85 here today. 61 right now.
Screw that. Ohio Valley. We'll have like 80, 85, 90, even up to 100-degree day, and the humidity will be like 60, 70%.
Yeah.
It's just unbearable. That's why I didn't like living back there. I personally don't mind desert heat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I talked to my aunt today. And told her about the whole issue, thing that was mentioned this past weekend. What you currently do. So she's like, "Where are you thinking about going?" I said, "No, I've narrowed it down to like it's technically 3 areas, but it's technically 4.
Yeah.
Fresno, Bakersfield, or what is referred to as the IE Inland Empire. The two cities that I'm gonna list off is Riverside and San Bernardino.
I've got a buddy that lives in Riverside.
I was raised in Riverside. I was born in Orange County, raised in Riverside.
No
So
shit. Wow.
I'm used to the dry desert heat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I told my aunt, I said, if I can get into a place and get the internet set up, then I'm definitely gonna attempt the what you do.
Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, I can't complain about it.
Nah, and, I told her it's like, look, I could be working from home, no commute.
Yep.
So the only thing I got to do, my right now the two biggest thing is finding a place, getting either getting me or my stuff down there.
Yeah.
And now I have thought about this has run through my mind, and maybe I'll get you guys everybody's opinion on this. Should I just go through my storage, grab my most essential things, and just travel with the van and get moved in, and then try to get the job, and then try to come back and get everything?
Honestly, I'd rather do it all in one. I mean, how big a storage unit you have?
5x10, but it's floor to ceiling.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna definitely need a big truck at the minimum.
So that's the thing is I'm probably not gonna rent a truck because I'd have to rent a truck and then a car dolly.
Yeah.
So the thing I was thinking about doing was getting the attachment that bolts to the frame.
Well, that's cool one.
And be able to pull a trailer. But I'd have to get like
the outside dog cam.
Cool. Yeah.
I
Sorry, I
thought
was
we had
trying to
another
get
person
Bing
on
Bong
the
out the
phone.
door. Come on. Yeah, pee in the grass.
Yeah, well, hey, if you could just grab all your essential stuff in one shot, I mean, if you don't mind going up like another 2 or 3 times just to get it eventually when you can.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I can grab the kitchen stuff, the cookware, the clothes, pretty much any of the real valuable stuff. Like whatever. Yeah, I know I've got a few coin sets and a few collectibles in there that I could. That's Froggy.
Well, I know it would cost you more,
That's
but you could always
unsatisfactory.
like rent a truck and then go get settled in.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like if I can get settled in,
Uh,
I I do have a dresser, a 7 foot long dresser, a 6 foot tall armoire, and a chair that's about 5 feet tall.
nice.
What the furniture? No, here, we came outside to the grass so you can, like, take a crap out here, not on the carpet.
Um,
Buddy.
so yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking of doing is just grabbing
No.
grabbing the kitchenware. I'll get rid of the bench seat. I'll put it in storage. I'll pack everything behind me, and then I'll just head down and get into the place.
All right. General's done. Only one B and one state counter stamp.
Didn't you get a Canadian?
Oh yeah, I've got Canadians, but barely
Hey,
even
what's
counting
up?
anymore.
No, I'm outside and I can't hear anything.
AP.
And I'm waiting on Mr. Poo Poo Nuts to do his thing because I don't want him to do it on all the carpets that I had to
Get
clean
up here,
earlier.
AP, or what?
So there's that. And I hate the mosquitoes out here
What's
because
up,
they're
EP?
horrible. And I won't mention what I'm not wearing that they won't probably avoid because they're heat seekers, Heat seekers. EP. Did I miss your birthday?
Ooh, what do we got here?
I'm starting to feel like that
Because
last one.
That is nothing.
I've got most of the stuff that's in the storage unit in
Oh,
California
the Bluetooth on. No
is
wonder I can't
like
hear anything.
nothing that I really need to have right now.
Yeah.
I'd like to get in there.
Return.
There's stuff in there that I can sell, but I'm not gonna make a huge profit off of it. But I know I've got several paintings that my mom did. Paintings upon paintings. Pretty much every wall had a painting in the house when she passed away. There was paintings covering holes in the wall and everything. But I
Jeff,
got a
this is
painting in
crap.
there
You need to hurry up.
oh, train.
Come on.
Damn it.
Hey. Come on, Frank.
But there is one specific painting in that storage unit in California that if I need to get
We'll make a big.
verified.
Bring the stick with you. I don't care. Just come in. Mosquitoes are horrible. Come on. Come on. Bring your butt. Oh my God. Here, hold the shoe. Yeah, there you go.
$1,500.
All right, I'll be back to the computer in a second.
Did you hear what I said, John?
BEE-RUN. Beer run. No, I didn't. I was listening.
There's a specific painting that I have in that storage unit in California. If I need to get it verified that it's not a reprint and an actual painting. If it's the actual painting, it's like $1,500.
Nice.
There's a reason why I've been continually paying on it for the last 4 years.
Nice. All right, let me run back. Need more beer.
Yeah, I didn't see no posting of your Metal Monday there, EP. Unless, hold on.
Come on, I need an Indian head. I haven't found one this year. Token Tuesday.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Good. That means I got to spend at least a full day going through the storage unit, and I got to unpack everything and then
Yep.
get
Oh
everything
yeah, I hate
situated.
doing that. I just
Yeah,
love unpacking and packing.
right. And it's just like I'm literally gonna just block like the whole section where my unit's at if anybody comes down that way, because everything that most of the stuff that I'm gonna grab is towards the back.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it's like, all right, well. I thought about doing a video on the tone coins that I have in my collection, but I think I'll wait till I get moved. I think I'll do that when I get moved.
Well, EP, I found this. It's only the second one I've ever found.
EP. Sorry, I was trying to do a purpose orange shake while we came back in.
1975.
Token Tuesday.
What'd you do with Demon Boy?
Token Tuesday tomorrow.
Nice.
Where's Demon Boy at, Hoovy?
I was teaching him to do shake since he actually went outside and he hurried and the mosquitoes were eating the life out of us. So he's being good for now. But you know, here's what my flip flop looks like. So yeah. That's kind of progress one.
Okay, so does he do any of this that he does to you to Scott?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I'll be like, why are you? It's funny because Triumph will be under him. So you got the 184-pound dog because he's lost weight. So kudos to him. Yeah. So you got him and then the 15-pound Wonder down here. So if you're not like trying to sidestep the big one, then you're tripping over the little one. And I'm going to give him this, and he's going to wander around this room for 5 minutes. And I'm not giving it to him right now because he's busy. So, wait, where'd he go? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I've been moving his bed and his tent and stuff around. And he kept going back to that spot without the bed, and I felt bad. So I was just like, yeah, we're just going to put your little comfy zone back there. And
Nothing.
if you want to go into that one thing and hide out, that's awesome.
Right.
What's wine being a smart ass about? Really had to have at least some story value.
Oh yeah.
Oh, don't you know? Anthony's bag away now. Nope. Hey, don't you pay any attention to me?
Oh, you're
He's
out,
like,
aren't you?
no, he's like, Mama got snacks.
Oh.
I don't have anything. Here, why don't you find somewhere special to put that because you never eat them. I don't know what to do with it either. Heaven forbid something makes your breath smell good. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. It's all yours. Thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Do what you're gonna do. I won't look at you. I promise. I won't look at you.
Yeah, I saw that. He,
Ooh.
It's like, what am I gonna do? Oh, I see that great hiding spot just past the vape.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, so if anybody wants to fund my Hoover needs a camera fund,
Yeah, there you
you know
go.
where to find my shit. I'm not pushy. I'll just be grateful. Yeah.
River Fun, you heard it right here.
Yeah, so the Hoover's fault stickers didn't go over well at all because they ended up being about like,
Oh God.
this is a chapstick. Yeah, you could like fit them on a chapstick. Right. Anyway, you win some, you lose some. You didn't do it. It's not your fault. Not Hoover's fault.
no.
Anyway, it's cool.
Anyway.
And there we were. Surrounded by Germans, nothing spork and a
Where's
pizzeria,
your
and we
client?
just decided to all.
Wait for him over.
What happened?
I'm sorry, he hasn't popped in. There is it way too late for him. Your client.
Client said he was leaving Big T's, and it was really early, actually. And I don't think I've got any late night heroes. Actually, no, I haven't.
Have
Wow.
you talked him into going to Cincinnati yet?
Nope.
Dang it.
I know. He was like, "You buy me coins
Yeah,
here, and you
you
bring them
should.
back." So back means, to me, if you've already been somewhere, that means you go back to it, right?
Well,
Okay. So I was like, "Oh, so Scott and I need to stop by your house on the way there, and then on our way back, drop them off for you." He's like, "No, no, 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 no. You can mail
yeah,
them
I
to me."
want
I
you
was
to
like,
tell
"No,
him
no, 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 no."
he owns it. He owes me a handshake because I tried to say, "Hey, Ed," and I'm trying to get his attention and shake his hand and meet him. He didn't even look over my direction. I'm insulted.
Well, it's so weird. He didn't pay
Felt
attention to some
disrespected.
things going on. But yet, I couldn't even put my name sticker. Like, I pulled it off my shirt and just wanted to stick it on his bag. So he'd be like, we're stuck it on my bag. Yeah, ninja moved on me. I was like, are you? Sorry. And then Con still managed to sneak up on him. And I was like, that's why Con is Con right there. Because he did that shit. Nailed it.
Dude, I swear.
I could do an occasional, like, casual walk off. But Con, like, did the.
I think video of that's on Colin's channel, isn't it? Or you have it?
I
Or
think it is.
oh, lordy.
I've got a few different videos, not that particular one, but
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, everybody pay attention to my channel, Hoover's channel. Come in about 10 days. We'll probably
We're
be
gonna
posting
have to release something eventually. I'm sorry, but my client didn't oppose any of it, so the devil's in the details.
And my car
I
won't break
love this.
time. I will have spending money. Or better not break down.
I'm gonna have to find your muffins.
Yeah, that scared the crap out of
I
me.
don't know where they came from. Actually, I can ask the source, but yeah.
Yeah, fucking
But I don't know where they came from.
that wire for the electric window motor breaking in my driver's door window. That scared the bejesus out of me. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's like anything you just leave and you're like, everything's good and I'm happy.
Yeah. Uh-oh. She frozen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
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 So, hello, lickers. Say hello. Now let's use the watch hours. They probably only have like 50.
Shit.
What are watch hours?
But hopefully we can start going live from here lately. Try to make this a semi-regular thing. Maybe.
What should I put on this? Watch this or I'll never forgive you.
Yep. Watch now.
I was going to put it. Oh, dude, my screen just went blank. I think I shouldn't have done that, but I'm going to do it anyway again. See, the demon back there is going, do it, mom, do it. Horrible influence.
Rock Dove.
I found another W quarter yesterday.
I know you got a mark going because I was lurking.
109. Cool.
I was just too tired and I was playing games on my phone. So
It wasn't even in bad condition. It still
no,
circulated.
it wasn't. It
But
wasn't.
it's not as
Better date, Canadian.
it wasn't as scratched up as I thought it would be. You know, you would think after
Yeah.
3 years it would be pretty dinged up as many times as it's been around.
I don't know. I think what's going on behind me is more entertaining.
Scratch, roll over.
Such a weirdo. Nope, you're in my ear and he can't hear you. He's gonna be a non-squirrel baby. Thank God. Oh my God. I can't do no more.
Frank, he's a good boy.
Yeah. That's why it's good at night when I have to have my earbud in so Scott can sleep because then I can't hear everybody going ooh, ooh, like we used to do to Johnny Cash and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a cartoon
I thought it
thing.
was funny.
There's a cartoon thing on Netflix. It's called something about Carlos. I don't know, but every time like all the car dingy sirens, bells and whistles go off, he just stares at it like that's fascinating. And I tried to get his attention in the yard today, thinking, "Oh, I'll do a car alarm." Nope, he did not care. Like I used to, like with Ollie, I would take the hand vacuum outside and stand on my grandma's porch, and he'd come running towards it because he's a sucker for a vacuum. Giggity. Oh, my mommy. Sweetie.
We had a dog. I don't know what kind of dog this was, but I don't know why, but the dog's name was Dinkus.
Dinkus?
And Dinkus, Dinkus.
Oh, Dinkus. Oh, like you're a Dinkus. Gotcha.
Yeah, like you're a Dinkus. And
yeah.
you know how dogs like to go for rides, okay? Well, the dog. This is a small dog, and when it would rain in California, when we were out in Riverside, when it would rain, and we'd be driving in the car, the windshield wipers would be on, and this dog would be running across the dash trying to catch the windshield wipers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because they feel like they're protecting you. They're like, I got it. Did you really?
Yeah.
No, he didn't. Oh, thank God.
Sadly, we lost interest in that car. We're like, where's Dinkus?
Oh, no.
And we looked all over the place, and my dad had ended up finding her in the car, and it was a hot summer day.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
she was a tiny dog. She was a cool dog, though. I mean, when I was growing up, we had so many dogs. We had let's see, there was Tinker, Snoopy, Hutch, Goliath, Babe,
you did.
Blazer.
Or did you?
Goliath. Did I say Goliath? No.
Yeah.
No. I don't know. I was picking up the dog. I'm not sure.
Dude. That was just in the backyard.
Pennies.
So there's 8 dogs right there in the backyard. Then we had Spike, Sweetheart, Spike, Dinkus, Then when Dinkus died, we ended up getting Sweetheart. Susie, Shauna, and then Doc. He was in the front yard. Yeah, we
If I
had
had
we
more
had
than
almost like
three, I'd
20
go
dogs.
insane. Like straight up.
So yeah, and Grandma had a riding lawnmower in the '80s, and that was like the big thing is having a riding lawnmower.
Well, heck
And we'd
yeah.
have to go. She would literally go, here's the shovel, here's a dog food bag, go pick up the backyard.
Okay, there's a picture of my finger looking like a butt. That's great.
Cheers, everybody.
Frankie.
Oh God, yeah. Oh,
Cheers.
yeah. Oh, you said you only had one.
Yeah, I had the bigger one.
Oh,
The bigger.
I think I just went out and then crushed it. That's why I told you I had two earlier. And then I was like, well, cheers anyway. I
Cheers.
gotta figure out how to
Cheers.
fix my Moscato. It is like popping.
Man, the train traffic is
It's like a
busy
light
lately.
purple. It shouldn't be a light purple. And there's a lot of crap in the bottom.
God, buddy. Speaking of train track, but Zach, buddy, a good friend I knew in high school. He grew up in a house. I don't know why they made this house. It was maybe not even. God, I would probably say maybe 35 feet from a major train track.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Way too close.
Well, dude, my mom's parents' house in Orange County was so the road that my grandparents lived on was a cul-de-sac. All right,
Yeah.
and it dead end at the 5 freeway. Okay, so my grandparents' house was the fourth house. If you were to go all the way down to the cul-de-sac, we were the fourth house on the right hand side.
Yeah.
That's how close we were to the 5 freeway. So I can literally be right next to a highway and go to sleep and not have a problem. You know what I mean?
Went down.
Yeah, I always used to party over there, and man, that house was old and piece of shit, not taken care of. So when a couple of trains would go by, that whole house would shake. And fucking, I think he moved out and they just tore the place down.
Like, I don't want to be on my back, Mama.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you get them to trust you. So we're practicing this because Johnny Cash did it when he was tiny, and then he quit doing it. And Ollie's just all like balls out, like I love you. I trust you. So yeah, we gotta do this all the time. We touch the paws because we've not been doing that enough, have we? No, because that's what everybody else is having their nails done. I know that's how moms are face bit too, but it's like
Uh-oh.
so
Mama
much
messing
going
with the
on.
toes.
Yes, that's why everybody says, "Where have you been?" And I'll be like, "Look at this little demon. He's so cute. He's so cute. But then you're an asshole."
Like,
It's
I'm
just so
your
like puppy
asshole,
breath,
though,
and I'm
Mama.
like, not puppy breath. Sucker for puppy breath. That's why you still live. Yes. One singular sensation. Okay.
Oh, so the discussion earlier about going to the Ren Festival. So I've always wanted to go and do the Rock and Horror Picture Show, like at the movie theater, and
Oh
actually
yes.
participate.
Yeah.
I'm willing to be Dr. Frankenfooter, and I told
Currently,
one
I'm
of the
an
guys,
understudy for Magenta.
girl, you can rock magenta all you want, all right?
Well, because I have the hair
So,
to do it. So
right. So
yeah.
one of the guys that works at the place where I have my PO box, I swear to God, he would be perfect for Meatloaf's character in the movie.
I didn't talk about.
and he's never seen it. So he looked up the character. This was, I think, what, Saturday.
Was that
I went in
Rocky?
to go check my
No, it's not
mailbox,
Rocky.
and I spent 4 hours in my PO box just bullshit with this guy, and he looks up the character that I was talking about,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "Oh yeah, I could definitely see myself doing that." I was like, "Yep, you definitely fit the part." Like
Yeah.
he's not as tall as me, but he's like maybe like an inch or two shorter than me.
That's the point. It's like if they
And
fit the character and they feel comfortable doing it, then it's gonna like that'd be even
yeah,
better.
and I was
They
like,
like
dude,
to do it. They're
you
not
would
just
be
like they
perfect
made me do
for
this
Whitney's
part.
character. And so he looked it up and he's like, "Oh yeah, I could definitely pull that off." I said, "Heck yeah!" So if we ever do that, I'm like, "Oh, you're coming along, fool." Oh. Okay, so the guy that played the newlywed husband to was
Susan
it Olivia
Sarandon's.
Newton-John that was Susan Sarandon? Yeah.
Susan Sarandon.
Uh,
Yeah.
what was his name? Because didn't he play in another
I don't know, but
sitcom
he was
as
in
an
a
older
ton
guy?
of shit. He was in a lot of shit.
Yeah. I just can't remember his name or the shows that he was in. I want to say one of them was like, I want to say Sybil or something to that extent. You know, some
I
kind of
love
like
Sybil. I don't think
office
he was
show.
on it. Here, John, I'm going to use an
But
old
he was in
title. I'm
some
at
kind
John Argent's. What are you doing? Because it worked really good last time.
What are you doing?
I mean, did it not? It did. I was like, yeah. Okay, I'm going to let this
I gotta get out of this
back. Get this out of my face.
Oh, I did get I did win a 1945 Mercantile. That's a
Nice.
Micro S.
Nice. You can just send that to me.
Yeah.
John, you need one?
Oh.
Finally, I could add something to your birthday present basket that I never send you.
Uh-oh.
But I have one. I'm like, John, I swear I said it. I thought I just sent you yours from last year. Ellie's squirrel picture from last year. Like when you sent the pillow, we were like, we have a theme. I saw.
Yeah, me neither one, but I don't get into much giveaways or contests or whatever you call them.
Heck, the ones I do, I forget about. And then I'm like, oh yeah. Can I claim that from a year and a half ago? I mean, granted, I did, but it was just like, oh yeah, keep it for a wallet and the free shipping, and I'll be back and this and that. And then you just kind of go squirrel, out another. Oh, it's so nice to yell squirrel out loud. And nobody do anything. Anyway, but yeah. Okay, so that guy's name was Barry Bostwick.
Yeah. Okay.
And he was in Fantastic Planet, Spy Hard. I mean, there's got to be something better. Megaforce. Man, I thought, wasn't he in like, oh, help me. The good movie. Hoover's in it. Blah, 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 college movie. Come on. Oh, you guys are letting me down.
Animal House?
Thank you. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And about that time, I had to spot a Miyagi. I got to turn up the house light because I don't want it biting me or the dog.
Well,
But no, you're exactly right.
I mentioned a college movie, and people don't even know which one I'm referring to. I was like, really?
I feel like you brought
Anybody
stuff the
heard?
other night.
You
With the
ever heard of
dark-headed
PCU?
dude.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
that's a classic.
the dark-headed dude.
Yeah.
I was just
A
watching that a
person that
couple
I
days ago. Back
dude, that's
Oh,
PCU,
such a
Florida
good
State
movie.
University.
Yep.
yeah,
Not going to
dude
protest.
from
Not going to protest.
newlywed dude from Rocky Horror Picture Show was on Will and Grace also. Not that you guys would have known that, but I'm fine.
I knew it was some kind of '90s show.
Dude, he's got a butt ton of stuff on here. Children's Hospital, The Land Before Time. Let me do the math on that. 14.
Which
Helen
Land Before
Keller
Time, the
versus
cartoon or
Night
the
Wolves.
or
No,
the?
Helen Keller versus I can't say versus apparently. Night Wolves.
All
I
right,
never
just
heard
sent
that
the
one.
link to Will. I don't know if he's up. Or I don't know what his hours are.
Oh, do I need to find a will? There's a will, there's a way.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I was just saying. I just sent
I
the link to him.
was so. Oh, you did on Insta?
Yeah. Yeah. So the Sir Will, maybe Jeff. I don't think anybody else would be up. Maybe Craig.
Craig's got some stuff to do now because I talked about it earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's find some more Wheaties, man.
Oh my God.
Right?
Let's see.
Find something. Let's find an Indian.
Find a 55.
You're a
Oh,
Find the
55.
55 DDO.
there you go. No, I want to find a flying eagle.
Oh my God.
Time to put your game face on.
You ready? Cube one up.
Corgi got his little game face.
You ready? Cube one up.
Oh, hell to the no. That is the best.
Time to put your game face on.
If I had $1,000 to give that guy just for doing that, I would because I'm like, that is adorable.
I can see you doing that too.
Time to put your
And
game
all
face
I
on.
told dude that sent it to me was thank you. I'm like, oh my God, well, because I didn't appreciate it at the time. Because there was, things are going. Oh my God. So, oh my God. That dog's name is Ollie the Corgi. Yeah, I better follow
Yeah,
him.
when you told me that you created a page for Frankie, I was like,
Yes.
and I kept finding Frankie's, and I was like, that don't look like Frankie. That looks like Johnny.
No, I just put Frank
wasn't even-
the Corgi.
Yeah, I know, but
What do you say? Okay.
Now I know.
I was being too. Some people get on me for doing that. But we do coins, and I think we're supposed to do that when we're talking coins, and it bleeds over into other things. And I apologize.
yeah,
Right, okay. Continue.
so you're good.
You gotta hide that again, don't you? Yeah, that greenie I gave him. Yeah, it's supposed to be to keep your teeth clean, sir.
So I'll eat it later.
Yeah.
So you're not looking.
I'll walk around and be like, I'll stick this one under the bed. I'll stick this one by the back door and wedge it by the trash can. I'll
Yeah,
get
he's
the
got to
carpet
have his
removed. It's funny. I mean, I know they do that. It's just funny. They'll leave it in plain sight, like you can't see it. It's like, just give it to me and I'll put it up until you want it. It's like, I'll make your stockpile. It's fine.
Oh yeah, and if they leave it in the middle of the aisle in the like middle of the room, and you go, they're not even there. You pick it up. They know when you picked it up.
It's a travesty. It is a travesty. Yeah, he knows we're talking about it, right? He's like, don't talk crap on me.
Talking shit about
He
me.
literally like put it over there between like a box and a can of paint. It's like everything he shouldn't chew on. Why is it that dogs want to chew on everything they shouldn't chew on?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like I don't know if it's just like that much time went by since the other two. Well, I mean, I barely remember Triumph doing that, but it's like he chewed on walls. So it's like, okay, you're doing big stuff. It's just like, yeah, let me chew on this wall thing.
Chewing on the shelf or whatever he's doing over there.
Yeah, it's just a box. There's cardboard boxes everywhere in this room, dude. You know that. And I'm like, man, stop. Stop the madness. See this little chicken leg? I'm gonna rip it off. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, you do that.
All right.
I can't get a fucking thing done with him here. It sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck, but I can't. Because I'm like, where you at? What are you doing? What are you chewing on? What are you not chewing on? You need to pee? Did you pee? Do I need to clean it up? I'm like, oh yeah, that's why you didn't have kids, because like babies don't talk and need diapers, and eventually they can stay home by themselves and don't need babysitters. Hooray! Yeah, selling point.
64D.
There we go.
I don't have to take my dog soccer or pay for the uniform. Sorry,
Were
guys.
you taking them dogs to the doctor again?
People with children, I respect you. I'm just saying, I just know what I don't want to do and I don't have to do. And I knew that when I was 15. Can't, don't want to. I'm probably the only mom that drinks mommy water that's not really like a true mommy. That's not true. John, name a penny here for me. So I'll go do something and shut the fuck up.
Shut the back up.
Please. I said
Last
this.
shot. Cheers, everybody. Smoke, we got him. Drink him. We got him.
You. John.
Yep.
I done said hello. I said pick a year of penny, so I would go through that while you were doing your thing. I done said hello. I don't have any more shoots.
Hey,
Love ya.
the 5 on the cheek. The 5 on the cheek. Is it on the first fold or the second, or behind that the 3 folds?
Oh, I have visual aids. I've got visual aids. I have not wanted anything so long as
I
crazy.
remember you sending me. I remember you sending me something about that, but
That's
Okay,
so long ago.
Google Drive.
I don't even remember what year
Oh
that.
no.
66, 65,
66.
65,
66.
66, and 67.
66. He's right. He's right.
Wow,
So I remember the day that I bought.
I'm gonna start
The
singing.
day I bought these 66s, I was like, I'm gonna go through those forcefully.
Hey,
And I bought them off of
Hector.
Awesome. And I still have not went through them. Hi, Hector! You survived the holidays and all that funness. I call it holidays because, well, there was more going on. Anyway.
Holidays.
I don't know. I'm talking nonsense.
Hey.
I just want to find that.
It's only like 5 months.
I'm on the cheek.
Like Grandma would always say, it's only 6 weeks. It's only 6 months and 5 weeks till Christmas.
Yeah, Mister. 10 days till Ohio. 7 days till Ohio.
Right.
At least you wait like every 3 days. You don't like do it. Yeah.
I can start going minutes.
No, I'm glad you do it when you do, because then I bug Scott. I'm like, he's like, oh, I just been giving out money all this week. It seems like I was like, let's give up the money to me next week. And he's like, what? I said, because
Well,
it's
my, my
before
mom,
the coin
dad, my
show.
grandma, she would always buy, like, she would, and my parents told me that she would buy her Christmas presents in like probably February or March. And
That's
I
why the
got
sales are on, man.
me and my cousins got Christmas presents meant for like 5 to 10-year-olds up till we were like 16.
Oh, you did something bad. Yeah, she could have planned that better.
The thought that counts. Yeah.
Right, but you're like, do I get a receipt for this?
Hell, I probably
That's
should
the
have kept
thing.
all that crap. Maybe some of it would have been worth something.
That's oh my gosh. There's this Canadian guy. I mean, he drags his videos out for when he goes to a house and stuff. There was one. There was so much Star Wars stuff there, comic books, and just he got it from like KB toy stores. So that's at least like 80s, 90s. Because they weren't around much more until the mid 90s and stuff. And I don't know how long they were around in Canada and stuff. And some of the stuff was like, yeah, it's worth $10, but other stuff it was like, that's why it's at the bottom of the pile because it's been there for a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even if some of
it's
those
pretty
early video
cool.
games, get the right one, and fucking even without the box or in the box even open, they're worth some big money.
That's why I was like, I'm so proud of myself because I told you the box that I used to put my Sega box in, the box is still in good. The Rubbermaid box is still in perfect shape. So that if you can tell the Rubbermaid box got taken care of, then obviously I was taking care of the Sega box in it a little bit. Yeah. So when I went to sell it at my buddy Smokey's shop, it's called Silver Age Antiques. He was like, I don't really care about your console. I want your box. And I was like, sir. And he's like, Hoover.
I'm not even gonna go there.
Right. I was like, well, there's a couple wires I think are missed. He goes, I don't really give a care. I'm like, okay. And I said, so can I bring you back some Cabbage Patches? He goes, no. I was like, okay, so I didn't do that great. But I got $25 for a cardboard box, essentially. It was like, I did that with a lot of like model car stuff that I found. I get more for boxes than I would for just pieces out of them. And I was like, duly noted. So if I'm like going to be like, when I find a box, don't touch it, don't rip it, don't pull on it, leave it alone. Get out of here. Dang it, what was I looking for a picture of for you like 5 whole minutes ago?
5 on the cheek.
66 with a 5 on the cheek. Yeah, thank you.
Got 5 on it.
I got that on it.
Well, because I've got like 2 or 3 67s, and I don't know if that's prevalent on those or
No,
not. Or...
no. No.
So it's not on the 67s.
No, and it's not even officially on the 66. Once we finally get the cherry pickers too, then we'll know if it's in there. So just saying, kids, keep your finger on the trigger if you got them, because I know some people that do. Read books and 66s with 5 on the cheek are fine.
Well, there's some kind of anomaly on this one, but
you're an anomaly.
Well, it looks like the top part
anomaly.
on 5.
Anyway, I think I've already seen that on the laugh about, so it's not even worth it anymore. Should delete it. You can't laugh at boobs with John. It's hardly worth it. Same.
I didn't do it. Can't let me call you.
You didn't do it. I totally did it.
Told you.
And that's not even a filler because there's no way you could have done it. Because you don't know. It has nothing to do with you don't even know. So to say.
Find something I gotta share real quick.
Just for the safety of you. Okay, fine. I'm still 55 digging.
That
66 with a 5.
ain't right.
Well, because I was John saw me over at Pizza Guys last night, and he had a penny up on his screen for a good long while. It was a 1970 Philly Lincoln
Mhm.
stand. It had a floating roof.
Oh, that was that one that was like looked like it had really bad like rot or
I must have fell asleep by then.
yeah, there was something
Well,
going on.
there's something going on because so the fields looked like they were sandblasted. Now
Floating
the
roof doesn't
raised
even count anymore, so it doesn't matter.
Alteration, maybe.
Right?
But Hoovy, there
Right?
was no FG. There was no FG.
But who gives a shit because they don't matter anymore. The containers, the fucking slabs that say that shit on them are worth more than the coin
Really?
because they don't designate them anymore. Oh yeah, they said that like 3 years ago.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No.
No.
Well, okay. So
I know Stroke was still alive when I got said, so I kind of like benchmarked it with that because I was like, oh well, damn, we gotta find fucking slabs. They that.
but it was a 1970 Philly that had no FG on the Lincoln stamp on the back.
Oh, I thought it
It
said
had none.
69.
No. This was a 70.
So you're trying to call Mule on it
Something.
for the Uzi 69
Because,
or what's your
because
theory on it?
so that's what was bizarre. Okay, like the raised areas of the coin didn't look as sandblasted as say the fields.
69.
Okay, it was a 70 though.
I'm asking you if it was the 69 reversed with the no FG. That was the point.
Okay, yeah, I would have to say that it would have to be the reverse of the 69 because
Okay.
there was literally, and I had him zoom in on that. Okay, there was no FG. There wasn't even a faint hint of an FG.
This box sucks. I should keep saying
That's
that so
right. It's
I
like
find something good.
you're confident in finding something and you're like, I've asked 10 people. I would even say that, just 10 people that you trust, or not just people that are going, oh, sure, oh, yeah. Then send that shit in and you watch. I mean, there's some caution on the way, but
Yeah, I would.
I wouldn't want to be that guy that
that's the thing.
sat back on my laurels and went like, oh, I got this, but I don't know. And then I could have like fucking bombed that shit.
So that's the whole. That was one of the other things that was debatable on this whole thing, movie.
So that's how you settle it. Okay, I'm sorry.
So based off how the coin looked on the front and on the back, okay, the fields,
Mm-hmm.
the low places, where it says it was approved, the fields that should be nice and shiny looked like they were sandblasted. Okay, like
What
like
did you
so
say it was a 69S or 70S? 70S. I already forgot. Sorry. 70S.
It was a 70p.
No, it was 70 Philly.
Oh. Sorry, I thought he said proof.
Yeah. No. 70 Philly. that had a no FG.
Yay! Found another Reedy. See how excited I am.
What
57
year?
Denver.
Andy.
Need to
Oh
start
my
going
god,
to
I
Faraway
stopped
Bakes
to
again. Believe me, when I go down to Cincinnati, I might grab a box or 3. Just
Of
get it from
what?
a different area.
boxes.
Pennies?
Boxes.
Yeah.
I knew. Man, I don't even know if I'd waste my time with pennies, but nickel. But that's me because nickels I could do and pennies aggravate the crap out of me. But
Movie.
if
Do
there's
you
value in
currently
pennies,
have
don't get me
Harry Fisher's guide?
wrong. Like volume 5 or edition 5, 1 and 2, yeah, or something like that. Whatever one I've been waiting on for 3 years, I don't have. Okay, I got 5th edition, volume 2, 5th edition, volume 1. Okay, so yeah, I was right. 6th edition, volume 1 did not have, which I think's possible to find. I know
Can you go?
maybe 2 people that have that.
Can you? Do you have it at Access?
The 5th editions, yeah, they're right there. They're
Can
literally right there.
you grab one?
Okay, found the 5 on the cheek. I found the picture. Okay, see that happened at the perfect time. I didn't like that. Okay, don't need audio on. Bam. So if it will show up. See, and that's why I usually tell the cone to like do stuff in a negative image so you can see it more clearly. But that's where the 5 should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
it's
that's
in
that's
between.
straight off of Lawson's when he sold it to man, I was trying to roll my chair like freaking right over
And
us.
what year is
Okay.
that one?
A 66 with the 5 on the cheek.
That's a 60.
It's
Okay.
a 1966. Yeah. Oh, it looks like my camera got unplugged because I jiggled my cable. Okay. Yeah, that picture is like, oh my god, 3-4 years old by now.
Don't do
Actually,
anything. I'm still.
I can just
See, I
send it
don't
to you.
see it in the blue. I don't see it in the
Okay.
blue thing, in the blue
Okay.
portion,
Can
but it
you
definitely sees
see
in
my
that
mouse?
picture.
Can you see my mouse? No, you can't because
No.
I'm looking over on our screen and you can't. Okay. So you see where his upper lip is? And if you make it, okay, I'm just gonna sit the same way. Where from his upper lip is, if you go like this, there's the top of the 5. Goes right there.
Oh, I see it now. I see it now. I see it
Yeah.
now.
And then that's why I've got that circle there. See, it looks weird because in the bottom picture, it looks like the 5 goes up and down. But in the one where I did like the reverse, it's sideways. Yeah, like it's more defined 5. It's not like a sloppy going, ugh, like a worm.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Well, the bottom picture is actually turned. If you were to turn it clockwise, it's just turned
Yeah.
just a bit.
Same.
So if you would actually turn it counterclockwise, it would be the sideways thing.
Yeah. That is the same fucking picture. Okay, there it is. That's the original right there. Okay, yeah, okay, now you can see it. The 5 is right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You did
Notice what that was
did
going
send
for.
that to me. You did send that to me before, but it was months ago, and I haven't been able
Years
to
ago,
scroll back far enough.
probably.
No,
That is
less
the
than that.
old. Okay, this picture's really fucking good. They already knew what they were like potentially sitting on. So you go over here, right? Yeah. I just said everything over there wasn't the winning bidder. He went for more. Kind of gave me an idea of why, like, when Stern would make a big deal about it, I'm like, I already know. Okay, so, hey, I built
There
this
you
just for
go.
fun.
Younghead.
Larry Mondello. I drew on him. That's General when he was a kid. Tell me that's not fucking shit. Come on now. Okay, nobody's a Jelly Roll fan. But I'm sorry. I just was like, give him a little cross and yeah, just tat on Larry Mondello from Leave It to Beaver. Totally wrong time frame. I get it. I understand. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Oh, holy hell.
I know. If it's more coin roll, I am trying to. What happened? I don't know what's happening there. Yeah, I don't think that's it.
You really can't see
I don't know what's
anything.
happening there. Yeah. Bye bye. Try to see if I got anything. Oh yeah, this is right there. I was having an IOU, and I was like, good. Freaking better come my house. Stickler. A stickler. Anyway, enough of that. Because nobody needs to know about the Indian neighborhoods. Whatever.
All right, everybody. Thanks for showing up. I'm going to shut down in here in a minute.
I'm teasing. I'm
I
freaking.
didn't say that.
I need to go somewhere and be mean. I'm sorry. I love John very, very much, and he knows that.
But thanks for everyone showing up. We'll see everybody later.
All right.
Later.
Thanks for hanging out.
Adios. Or adios.
Bye,
There we go.
Naughty.
See everybody next
Yeah,
time.
he's like, yeah, fuck off, Hoover. Bye, John. I love you. I'm sorry.
All Hoover's fault.
I